News of the Weird. We start the week with a trio of weirdos, beginning with quite the story out of Warrenton, Virginia, where surveillance video captured the surreal moment when no less than 9 people climbed out of a small 4-door sedan with their sights set on robbing a vape shop, which they successfully did. Now, this bizarre footage got shown on Washington, D.C. Fox affiliate last Wednesday night. And at the beginning of the clip, you could see this silver 4-door sedan backing into a parking spot right out in front of this vape shop in Warrenton. Now, as you know, a car can probably fit 5 in a small 4-door sedan, 2 in front, 3 in back. But as the clip progressed, 5 people emerged from the back seats alone. Then the trunk pops open to reveal 2 more idiots climbing out of the trunk. Now, the final 2 suspects in the driver's seat and the front passenger seat brought the total to 9. The required number, apparently, in their minds, to rob a vape shop successfully. And they took a lot, too. Suspects stole everything from smoking accessories, as you might expect to find in a vape shop, but what you wouldn't expect to find, clothing, even designer sneakers. They even took the store's cash register. In total, $13,000 worth of merchandise, and they're still at large. A weirdo out of Florida, fittingly, and this happened in Sanibel. According to the arrest affidavit in Florida, Sanibel police arrested 43-year-old weirdo Joshua Molnix after quite the chaotic chain of events. First, cops were called to reports of a stolen vehicle near a construction site. So a construction worker told those cops that arrived that this guy emerged from a nearby beach wearing almost nothing, sweatpants, after trespassing onto private property. So the construction worker says, "Get out of here." This guy, Molnix, allegedly refused, tried to break into a shed, couldn't get into the shed, but he did find that construction worker's SUV unlocked with keys inside. So he jumps in, steals it, and speeds off at a high rate of speed, reportedly trying to run down the construction worker with his own car. Caused about $4,000 worth of property damage. He's being held in Lee County, Florida jail on multiple charges, including grand theft auto, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, criminal mischief, and I don't know if he was charged for it, but he should have been, hiding in a porta potty. Finally, talk about weird. And we've got, 6 weeks left in the year? And just in time, we may have found our weirdo of the year. It's a Russian guy. And actually, while it is weird, kind of understandable at the same time. Dude stages a carjacking. His wife called the cops, said their Toyota Corolla was stolen. Then she called back and said they found it abandoned. Cops checked it out. Things really didn't get suspicious till they talked to the husband. And the details suddenly are not adding up. He comes clean and says, "Yeah, I staged it because I just didn't want to go shopping with her." Okay. As I promised you Friday and over the weekend, we're going to do a little science as to the best time to actually belly up to the table. And I know everybody's been texting and calling, and yesterday, Teresa and I were out buying groceries, and the frozen turkey case was like, I don't know, you threw out bird feed and the birds hadn't been fed in a month. My goodness, there must have been 15 people hanging in there trying to find the best frozen turkey. I mean, aren't they all the same, really, when they're frozen? But in general, and I think most of us might have suspected this, regarding the feast, earlier is better. Now think back, I remember when I was young, we didn't do it until late in the afternoon, as I recall. And here's how I remember that. The Lions game was already over and the Cowboys game was approaching halftime. That's what I remember about it. But for one, it's just easier to adjust throughout the rest of the day if you overeat at an earlier time, right? Plus, having a large meal closer to bed can potentially cause acid reflux issues, which some of us struggle with anyway. That would only exacerbate it. So as a general rule, the researchers at the Nutritional Medicine School at Columbia University, New York, say you should shoot for about 2 o'clock. So if you're going to gorge and have multiple servings of everything, do it at 2 instead of 6. But I don't know, man. And here's the other thing they said that caught me. Don't skip breakfast. Might seem like a good idea to leave more room in the old tummy for turkey and stuffing, but they say it actually may do more harm than good. Why, I don't know. But reverting back to the actual time, if I start at 2, yeah, I might feel a lot more comfortable by 6, but that just means I'm going back for more.